Hello, and welcome to another vlog. You may remember me saying a couple of weeks ago that I was asked to be the guest speaker at the graduation at Parkview Education Center, my old high school. Well, today's the big day. I will be making my speech at the graduation tonight to the graduates of the class of 2018. So I'm pretty excited about that. Um, Anyway, in light of that, I wanted to just talk briefly about some of the things that I'm going to be talking about in my speech. I'm going to try and keep it as spoiler-free as possible, just in case any of the graduates are watching. Um, so sit back and let's get started. So the main theme of the speech that I will be giving tonight is about overcoming adversity. I chose this theme because it's a theme that has been very relevant to me throughout my life. You'll remember me talking a lot in previous vlogs about some of the adversity that I've overcome in my life and what I've learned from that. And I think that those lessons and experiences are going to be very valuable to the graduates as they pursue their future endeavors. So that's what I really want to focus on with my talk tonight. Um, so I'm going to be talking about quite a few things. I'm going to be talking about my experience at post-secondary. I'll be talking about some of the barriers I've faced in regards to employment. I'll be talking about Squeaky Bell Productions and the YouTube series, and talking a lot about some of the advocacy work that I've done in the past and the advocacy work that I'm doing right now. And then, of course, I'll talk a little bit about some of the challenges that I've faced throughout my life and how I overcame those challenges and what I've learned from those challenges. I don't really want to say much more because I don't want to give anything away. Like I said, I wanted to keep this spoiler free. What I will say is that the main message that I'm trying to portray in my talk tonight is this idea of never giving up and having a positive attitude, because that's the kind of advice that I found has really benefited me throughout the years. And when I was writing the speech, I tried very hard to make it as interesting and as humorous as possible while still getting across that message of perseverance. And I think I've done a pretty good job of that. I've also tried really hard to make sure it's not going to be like a traditional graduation speech. Keep in mind, I am not a graduate. I'm an alumnus of my old high school who's coming back to talk to the current graduates about, well, their future and going forward. So I've tried very hard to avoid some of the classic cliches that you hear in a typical graduation speech, but also try and provide the graduates with the kind of advice that I wish that I would have received when I graduated. So that's just a brief overview of what I'm going to be talking about tonight. So if any of the students who are graduating tonight are watching, don't worry. I promise I haven't spoiled anything for you. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and give us a like or a follow if you can. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll definitely keep you posted and give you an update on how things went tonight next week. So stay tuned for that. Again, thanks for watching, and see you next week.